The kingdom of Bhutan is known to the world as a country filled with happy people. However, Happy Kingdom has its own small problems, youth unemployment being one of those. Youth unemployment has remained as one of the concerning issues in the country with 10.6% of the youth unemployed. Furthermore, Bhutan's trade deficit between year 2017 and 2018 stands at an alarming rate of 30.2 billion. While the imports of certain goods are unavoidable, Bhutan imports goods which can be manufactured in the country costing billions every year. Given this extreme trade imbalance, the economy of the country is affected. However, in recent time, entrepreneurship is emerging and is expected to counteract these problems. Thus, as a way forward, various stakeholders, which include government, non-profit making organizations, corporate agencies, and educational institutes, are taking extra initiatives for the development and encouraging entrepreneurship. One such foundation at the fore is Loden Foundation.
The Loden Entrepreneurship Program is an entrepreneurial support initiative where the Loden Foundation provides interest and collateral-free loan of up to 1.5 million, that's 15 lakhs. And not just providing the interest and collateral-free loan to deserving or aspiring entrepreneurs, Loden Foundation also provides continued mentoring support. Because if you look at the financial institutions in the country, there are many financial institutions who give out loan, but they do require interest. And sometimes the interest rates are quite high for someone who's just starting, a new startup, for example. And not only the interest rates, but also the capital or the collateral required to avail that loan. So what's really unique about Loden Foundation is the organization provides interest and collateral-free loan, and at the same time constantly works with these individuals, the entrepreneurs, to give them advices, to give them mentoring support, so that the businesses that they support, they start with funding support from Loden Foundation, are successful, are sustainable, are in fact to make it more sustainable and profitable. So those are the two important things in Loden Foundation's entrepreneurship program area: the interest and collateral-free loan and the mentoring support.
Today, Loden's clients are everywhere in the country.
The business here was all funded by Loden Foundation.
I should thank the Loden Foundation.
Bhutan Innovation and Technology Center also ensures access to finance and provide business services to firms at a financially sustainable cost.
The main objective of starting BITC was to promote entrepreneurship and innovation in Bhutan. That was a new subject back then. Right now you can see that there are a lot of organizations and a lot of institutions who have come up to take up the same work. But at that point of time, BITC was the first of its kind, and the main idea was to help young entrepreneurs by providing office space, providing mentorship, and providing a conducive environment for them to bring their businesses up. We also conduct a lot of events like startup weekends and business idea competition, hackathon, etc. So through these activities, we feel that we have been one of the active players in the entrepreneurship ecosystem in Bhutan.
Bhutan Association of Women Entrepreneurs also commit towards promoting women entrepreneurship. The Bhutanese market trend today is dominantly homogeneous. Restaurants, grocery, and general store landmarks the business community. The unique traditional products of Bhutan are struggling to get a place in national and international market. Bhutan has lots of opportunities for entrepreneurs to innovate and explore business ideas which will sustain and thrive in national and international market.
I think there are a lot of opportunities in the tech sector that can be explored, and I feel that the entrepreneurs should think of the outside market, not just the Bhutanese market, because the Bhutanese market, I think, is not big enough for a business to grow and scale up.
It's very hard to get government job, having lots of graduates and all those there in the job market. So there are lots of things the society needs. If a person, if an unemployed youth could think broadly and widely, and then try to find out the thing that the society is lacking. There are lots of things in Bhutan that lots of facilities that can be provided but are not been explored.
There's lots of employment opportunities, but just that the people, the way we think, that's different, and then because of that there are unemployment problems.
Opportunist chala business pila opportunity ta Bhutan ginela ni omata ni business ginela
There are lots of business opportunities in Bhutan. Agriculture is one of them. There are good opportunities in agriculture if you could do it, but many practice it for just 1 to 2 years and discontinue it. Livestock is another business opportunity in Bhutan.
agriculture long process chami production bilinga ni tiru yung piga namse wolo choegi mangpore thishala tapo opportunity la in livestock agriculture ogorang ni rolling business opportunity thasala.
While the concept of entrepreneurship is new to Bhutan, it has been received positively. The initiatives to encourage entrepreneurship taken by the government, corporate agencies, and private sectors has been a great support to aspiring entrepreneurs in the country, but lack of mentorship and finding financial support is still a challenge. One of the prominent challenges is the financial support, where financial incentives received from concerned agencies are limited to start the venture.
Being an entrepreneur, there are lots of problems that we face. There are lots of hardship that we have to go through. And being a young entrepreneur, young aspiring entrepreneur like us, there are lots of trust issues that customers have with us. Not only customers, there are lots of issues that financial institutions in Bhutan have with us.
We have to follow a long procedure to get financial assistance, and it hampers many people to take up business.
Besides, many new entrepreneurs face challenges at their own level.
The people who says that you cannot do something are the most challenging one. So as of that, the challenges then were the society, the people around who said that, who demotivated me actually, who said that I was too small for this big job, or I was too small to do everything on my own. But then now I face different challenges. People do appreciate me. They say that, oh, you could do it. It's nice you're giving education to the kids. But there are different kind of people, right? Some don't have that satisfaction even after we give 100%. So some parents, they don't understand that we are giving our 100%. If the kids fall down, if he or she goes home, complains about something, Bhutanese parents, it's okay for them to hit their kids or scold their kids, but if somebody else does that, then it's really going to hurt them. So I think it's natural, but that's also a challenge I'm facing, because I have to give limitations to my expression.
Every day is a challenge for me, being a young entrepreneur. Every single customer that comes with different gadgets, their own gadgets for repairing, is a challenge for me. And then the other thing is the procurement of spare parts for the electronical devices while repairing them. The procurement of spare parts is another challenge for me.
The practice of entrepreneurship is growing, and even at its initial stage has helped to address youth unemployment problem.
We see entrepreneurship as an opportunity for young people to not only become self-employed, but also be able to create jobs for other young people.
Entrepreneurship cannot be the sole solution for the unemployment, but then if you rate it out of 100, maybe 70% of the problems can be, unemployment problems can be solved by entrepreneurship.
I think employment should not be only government government focused. I think employment should be self-focused. One should think about what I should be doing to sustain myself, not that what government would do for me so that I can sustain.
In addition, it is expected to improve the economy of the country and narrow trade imbalance in the long run.
Companies or firms that our entrepreneurs start help in import substitution. So right now we depend a lot on import of items from outside. So if we are able to produce substitutes for these imported items, then we don't need to import them. So directly it can help improve our trade imbalance.
Bhutan is trying her best to catch up with the developing world. Entrepreneurship in Bhutan is one of the pillars which support the economy of the nation, despite the concept being new. Moreover, it is also helping to bring down the youth unemployment. It is not only the role of concerned agencies to strive and support this practice, but the responsibility equally lies with the citizens of the nation. If we want our tiny nation to prosper in the world economically, we need to support and encourage individuals to take up entrepreneurship.
Our advice to the young people would be, don't limit yourself with your whatever you are studying, in whatever place you are right now. Don't limit yourself, and if you think that you want to explore or become an entrepreneur, there are so many opportunities, there are so many organizations.
It would be a waste of time waiting for the government agencies and all those to give you a job. So I would like to urge the unemployed youths who may be interested in the entrepreneurial journey. I would like to urge them to go around and look around their society, the place where they are living, and try to explore the thing that the society is lacking, and then to go for it.
You just don't think about how much money I'm going to earn. Just think about what difference can I make in the society, so that we directly don't reach at the top. We start from the bottom. We have to go step by step. So firstly, you gain the trust of a people, you earn some respect, you earn some name and fame, and then money and other things will be running after you.